Elasticity of demand. Introduction to elasticity. Elasticity of demand measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded to a change in price. The law of demand explains how price affects the demand, but it doesn't tell us by how much does the change happen. To understand better, let us use an example. Mr. Smith owns a bookshop and he offers a wide range of genres, but he is confused on how to increase his profit. Should he raise the price of books, or should he offer discounts to attract more customers? To answer his question, we need to analyze this situation a little further. Let us say Mr. Smith increased the price of the textbooks he sells by ₹25. Students cannot study without textbooks, and so they need them. So, even at a higher price, most of the students would usually buy the textbooks from Mr. Smith. In the case of textbooks, Mr. Smith can increase the price to increase profit. This shows that when price was increased, the demand fell, but by a very small amount. When this happens, we call the demand as inelastic, as the change in quantity demanded was small. Now, let us take a case of storybooks. Mr. Smith again decides to raise the price by ₹25. People do not need the storybooks like they need the textbooks to study. So, when they got expensive, most of the people who bought those books chose to not buy at such high price. This shows that at a high price, only a few people wanted to buy the storybooks. It means that with an increase in price, the quantity demanded fell by a very large amount. When this happens, we call the demand as elastic, as the change in the quantity demanded was big. There are three types of elasticity of demand. First, price elasticity of demand. When demand changes because of a change in price, it is called price elasticity of demand. With a change in the price of book, the quantity demand for it changes. Second, income elasticity of demand. When demand changes due to the changes in the income of an individual is called income elasticity of demand. If a person's income falls, his demand subsequently changes. Third, cross elasticity of demand. When demand changes due to changes in the price of other complementary or substitute goods. When the price of Coca-Cola rises, people shift their demands to Pepsi or Thumbs Up.